Young world. So it has come out that Michael Jackson, Steve Hawking, and David Copperfield on a list of the Jeffrey Epstein Island list, but it says no wrongdoing. Michael Jackson, David Copperfield, Steve Hawking are on Jeffrey Epstein's list of associates, and while there's no evidence that any of them had anything to do with the infamous SEX offender's crimes, one was allegedly suspicious. David Copperfield was named 6 times in the documents, which were made public Wednesday, including the deposition of alleged victim Johanna Schoberg, who said she and another girl had dinner with the magician at Epstein's home. During the dinner, Joanna asked the other young-looking girl what school she went to, and when she didn't recognize the name of the school as a college, she said the girl might have been a high school age. Copperfield apparently had a similar feeling. According to the docs, Johanna testified, he questioned me if I was aware that the girls were getting paid to find other girls. Copperfield's involvement with Epstein has previously been made public in a 2019 article from New York Times, which detailed Ghislaine Maxwell's involvement in scouting young girls. Maxwell never accused Copperfield of anything. Says Schoberg also testified that Michael Jackson visited Epstein's Palm Beach home, though she didn't allege he did anything illegal. Meanwhile, theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking was also named. Hold up, Stephen Hawkins. That's the Joker right there, the one that is in that wheelchair. Um, was named new release. It says where it's claimed Epstein told Maxwell she'd offer money to Virginia Goffey's friends if they'd help prove an allegation that Stephen Hawking participated in an underage orgy was false. That's a lot to take in. It says, meanwhile, theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking was also named in a newly released filing, whereas claimed Epstein told Maxwell she'd offer money to Virginia Griffey's friends if they'd help prove an allegation that Stephen participated in an underage orgy was false. I'm not exactly sure exactly what that's saying. It's kind of like a tongue twister. I don't know. It's just kind of weird to understand what he's saying right there. All I know is that this Joker ain't do nothing to nobody. That's for goddamn sure. You look at him, he can't walk, talk, drink, eat, or nothing. He talks through a tube. So people actually thought this Joker was an extraterrestrial, for real, for real. He don't even speak. He speaks through like a mental thing, like some old Star Trek, Star Wars type of stuff. Like, so I don't know what they're gonna say about him, but whatever they're saying about this Joker is false, or he's false. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't doing nothing to no goddamn body. The email says you can. Says Jeffrey Epstein sent. It's from Jeffrey Epstein to G Max. I guess that's the Maxwell girl. You can issue rewards to any of Virginia's friends, acquaintance, family that come forward and help prove her allegations are false. The strongest is the Clinton dinner and the new versions of the Virgin Islands that Steve Hawking participated in an underage orgy. So I guess it's saying that somebody said that and he's trying to prove that it's false, I guess. All I know is that you don't need much proof to realize he ain't do nothing to no goddamn body. What the hell would he have done? It says the three have been named after a judge ordered documents relating to Virginia's civil suit against Maxwell could be made public. Also on the list of former President Donald Trump and Prince Andrew, the British royal allegedly had sexual encounters with Virginia, though he's denied it. Former President Bill Clinton is also featured in newly unsealed court documents where it's claimed Epstein told one of his sex abuse victims Bill likes his girls young. Despite the allegations, Bill was in good spirits alongside his wife Hillary as he explored the charming streets of San Miguel de Allende, Mexico Wednesday, the pair making time to stop and chat with locals. More names from the list are set to be revealed in coming days and weeks. So these are the names they've been releasing, but I also seen something a couple of days ago that said something about anybody who didn't want their name on the list was able to get it taken off. So I don't know how that works or whatever, but I don't know, man. It seems like everybody was down there. Who knows if everybody was down there doing something wrong? But for Michael Jackson to be into this is like digging Michael Jackson up again. Got to keep digging him up, burying him over and over. I think this is a segue into they're saying, oh, no wrongdoing. They're saying he was there, but nothing. at some point something else will probably come out where it's going to say, "Oh yeah, by the way, Michael Jackson was down here doing." Like I could see that happening. I could definitely easily see them doing that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. But that's what they're saying now. But this Joker here, Stephen Hawking, I can guarantee you he ain't do nothing to nobody. Look at him. This is the posture he's always in all the time. He can't move anything, I don't think. Arm, leg, foot, mouth. I don't think he can move anything. He even talks through a little machine, like some magical machine, this little box. So I don't know. But that's crazy.